Hello, and here's a tutorial on how to build a Lego Donphan. This is a hard one, so let's get started and hope I don't forget anything. First, two 2x4 light gray plates, and to connect them on one end, another 2x4 gray plate, so you have this. Then, take a 2x3 gray plate and put it in the center, facing outwards, with one layer hanging over. And then, in the front, two, so here and here, put 1x1 gray side stud pieces, and then in the remaining openings put 1x1 gray plates, and then also put 1x1 gray plates on top of the side stud pieces. Okay, now let's take a 2x4 gray brick and put it right in the center here, like that. And then on the edges here, put 1x3 gray bricks to fill the space. And once we got that chunk there, we're going to put overlapping two layers of 2 in each layer, 2x4 gray plates. So one layer, and then the second layer we're going to go the opposite direction for locking and stability. Like that. Then we're going to put a 1x4 gray plate on the edge closer to the part that's hanging over here. Then on the sides, in like a square, we're going to put the 1x3 solid gray plates, like that. And then in this center portion, we're going to put 1x3 or 1x2 gray single stud pieces of plates, like that. Now, in the center here, we're going to put 1x2 black plate, and then on top of that, a 1x2 gray plate. And then on top of that, facing opposite directions, 1x1 gray side stud pieces, like that. And then on top, we're going to put a 1x2 gray single stud plate, like that. Now, for Donphan's, like the sort of like dark gray / black parts of Donphan, what we're going to do is take two 1x4 black solid plates and put each one halfway here. So it looks like that. Then take one more 1x4 and put it on these three with one hanging over. And then a 1x2 on the remaining single stud. And that's going to be hanging over here. So we're going to put two 1x1 black plates, stack them on top of each other, and then two 1x1 black bricks stacked on top of that, so it ends up being brick, plate, or whatever arrangement you want. And then we're going to put that right under the part that's hanging over with the black solid plate, so it looks like that. Then while we're here, on the side stud pieces that are facing opposite directions, we're going to make the eyes, so white plate and then a black stud. So one there, oops, one there, and then one here. Let me put this back on. Then what we're going to do is we're going to make Donphan's horns. So we're going to take, for that, we're going to take a 1x1 white brick, then on top of that, a 1x1 white plate, and then on top of that, a white wedge piece. And then we're going to do that again for the second horn. So brick, plate, wedge piece, like that. I'm going to put those on the side stud pieces here, and then I will straighten those out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make the legs. So the way the legs are going to go is it's going to be two 1x1 gray plates, 1x1 black, and then another 1x1 gray. So the leg looks like that. We're going to do that 4 times. So second time, two 1x1 gray, 1 by 1 black, another 1 by 1 gray. And I got to straighten that out. Number 3. That one's fairly straight already. And number 4. And where those are going to go, or those are just going to go on the 4 corners of the body down here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I'll straighten them out later. And then lastly, under each of the ears, we're going to put a red 1 by 2 plate. So Donphan ends up looking like that.